let's start the next lesson then. So, whatever you have left to finish, which is probably most of it, finish it tonight, because tomorrow I'll check this first page, okay? I'll give you more homework later today, but you can wait until Wednesday to have that one done. So I try to give one homework per night. Okay, so we'll go on to the next lesson. Hey, are you in here? No? Parallel and perpendicular. I'm hearing an awful lot of Chinese over in the corner, and it makes me sad. Just English, okay? I don't want to move people. We can use English only? Yes? Okay, parallel and perpendicular. Some people might know these words already. Does anyone know parallel? No? Yes? What's parallel, so? Like railway tracks, yeah. So what would you say about parallel lines? Same gradient, true, yeah. As you said, like train tracks. So this, you say, these are parallel. Perpendicular? Yeah, what's perpendicular? 90 degrees, yeah. So you say these are perpendicular. And as you said, the angle here is 90. Please don't confuse them in the exam. There's a very easy way to remember which one is parallel. The parallel one is the one that looks parallel in the name. Look. Parallel. You can see that? So if it's not parallel, it's perpendicular. Okay. So let's say this one here is y equals, this is a different colour. Y equals m1x plus c1, and let's say this is y equals m2x plus c2. When they're parallel, as you said, their gradients are the same. So here in parallel you have m1 will equal m2 when they are parallel. The slopes are the same. Again here, let me call this one y equals m2x plus c2, and y equals m2x plus, what the heck am I doing? Sorry, y equals m1x plus c1. When they are perpendicular, does anyone know the relationship? For what is it, do you know? Different sign, yeah. So there's different ways to say it. As you said, different sign and then upside down, and you said something similar. As an equation, you would write it like this. M1 multiply M2 should equal minus 1. So if this is true, then you say they are parallel. And if this is true, you say they are perpendicular. Okay, so write this down. Yeah. It's okay. Alright, so just make sure we're clear. This line is y equals 3 over 4x plus 5 over 3. This line is parallel. What's the slope? 3 over 4. This blue line, though, is perpendicular. What's the slope? Minus 4 over 3. Yeah, so as you say, it's minus and then you flip it. Okay? Alright, so yeah, we have this and we have this. So for this lesson, most of the work we did already in the first lesson. We have all our vocabulary, we have our equation of the line, we have our m, we have our c, we have our graphs. So we did most of the work in the first lesson. So in this lesson here, we're more just looking at parallel and perpendicular, okay? So let's have a look at some example questions straight away. So write this one down, for example. The line L is parallel to the line K. And the line K is this line, y equals minus 8x plus 4. L passes through A, and point A, which is 5, 6. Okay, so the question is, find the equation of L. So I don't want you to do this yet. What I want you to do first for me is to very roughly and quickly sketch the question. Okay? So I want to see an x, a y, a k, an L, and an A. I want to see the sketch for this. Okay, does anyone have a sketch yet? I want you to draw this. Or the students who were late don't know the difference between sketch and plot. What is she doing? Yeah, which is that, sketch or plot? Yeah, so we have two verbs, sketch and plot. So plot means this, very carefully, whereas sketch just means very quickly. So yes, this is good if you want to do this, but I just need a sketch, quick drawing like this will do. Okay, does anyone have a sketch for me? Yeah, you have one? Let's have a look. So let's see, this is your L, is it? And what's this? That's A. So this is A here. So I want L, A, and I want K. Let's have a look. You don't want this? Have you got a sketch? K. Which is L, which is K, and which is A? If you could draw that in. Yeah, so write K. Okay, that's fine. Then write L, which is L. Yeah, so write L there, and then which is A? Thank you, that's easier to see. That's K, that's L, and that's A. Yep, that's it. That's K. No, sorry, this is L. That's K, and where's A? That's A. Okay. Okay, good. So, some people have drawn this. Yeah, there we go, that's it. I'm going to draw it now. Okay. So firstly, let me draw the A. So that will be there. L goes through A as parallel to K. Now K is going down and it starts at the positive. So this would be K here. Yes? And L is parallel. So that's L. So we want to find L. I already know what the slope is. What's the slope for L? -8. So I'm half finished. What do I need to find now? What's next? Yeah, what do I want to find? The C. Yeah. So as you said, I need to use this point now. Yeah. So you know that y equals -8x plus c. To find the c, we use this point. 6 equals -40 plus c. So c equals 46 because I put this in here. Yeah? So y equals -8x plus 46. That's okay? Yeah. Okay, write that down and then let's look at an example with perpendicular. Okay, so in this question here, we'll say, L is y equals mx plus c. K is equal to y equals 6x minus 4. And A is -5, 2. And I also tell you that K is perpendicular to L. This symbol here means perpendicular. Okay, so I want everybody to sketch this again. So I want to see KLM. So this is the next question. Oh, that?
Yeah. L so like.
Wait, here? Oh, what is A?
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, what does it mean?
Yeah, what is that?
It's on the line L.
This?
Yeah. No, this point, A point.
A is the point -5, 2.
Yeah.
On the L.
On the L or K.
Ah!
Yeah.
Now I understand your question. Sorry. But which do you think, actually? Am I telling you if the A is on L or K? Yeah, because I must give you 1 point on L or you can't find L. Yeah, so A is on L. A on L. Okay, can I see the sketches? Do we have sketches? Let's have a look. Alright, so where's your K and where's your L? That's your K, that's your L, and that is your A. Great. Look at all these people giving me plots. Just want a simple sketch. Not too simple though. That's it. But you know, at least write X and Y. No sketch? That's okay. Where? Because here, perpendicular, yeah. Okay, look up. Look. So very quickly, this is x, this is y. So this would be, you know, somewhere here because it's minus. Oh, it wouldn't. It'd be somewhere here because it's minus 5, 2. So that the a would be somewhere there. The k would be like this. This would be k because it's positive and negative. So the L would be like this. Yeah? So for the L, do I think the M is positive or negative?
Negative.
I think it should be negative, and the C, I think maybe it's negative also, because it looks like it's going down here. Let's calculate. So, what is the M here? Oh, well, sorry, I should maybe say, what is the M here first? Here, 6. Because of this. So what's the M here? Minus 1 over 6. So this is good. We have the M. So y equals minus 1 over 6x plus c. How can I find c? Yeah. Use the a. Use the a. So if I put this in here, I get, let's see, I get 2 equals 5 over 6 plus c. So then c would equal
7 over 6.
7, yes, 2 minus 5 over 6, which is 7 over 6, yes. So y equals minus 1 over 6x plus, oh,
7 over 6.
that's a terrible graph then. So I should have drawn it more like this maybe, and the other one should have been more like this or something. Yeah, of course. Alright, so anyways, that's our answer here. Minus 1 over 6x plus 7 over 6. Okay, I'm going to give you one to try by yourself like this, but a little bit more difficult. Just a little bit more difficult. So, can I scroll down? Yes? What? You okay, Tony? Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. Right. I'll draw and then I'll tell you what I want. So, roughly, here is point A. And then here is, I don't know what to make of K. Okay, here, and here, and then, yeah, okay, something like this. Here's K. So the equation for K is 5x minus 7y minus 3 equals 0. And then the point for A is 1, 9. And I want you to give me L. L is parallel to K, so it's parallel, and it passes through point A. So I want everybody to find L here. Calculate the equation of the line L. asking me if L was perpendicular to K. That will be the next question. If L is perpendicular to K. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do this one first. What's on? What's your answer? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
So it's M is 5 over 6.
I know, my graph is terrible. Terrible graph. It's the worst graph ever. Yeah. I know, it's going down, it should be going up. Yeah. I don't defend my graph, it's terrible, I know. Okay, let's have a look at this one now. So, we have, well, what do we need to do first? What's the problem here that makes it a little more difficult? Yeah, you have to change the K, to rearrange it. So we have here 5x minus 3 equals 7y. What do I do next? What's next? What's the verb? What do I do next? Divide. Divide by 7. Or if you want, y equals 5 over 7x minus 3 over 7. So what's the slope? 5 over 7, which is good. Okay, so we have y equals 5 over 7x plus c. And now I need to use, what was the point? 1, 9, wasn't it? Yeah. So if I use 1, 9, I can get the c. 9 equals 5 over 7. Ugh. 5 over 7 plus c. Now wait, let me think, I can do this. No, don't confuse me. C is 9 minus 5 over 7, which is over 7. 63 minus 5 over 7, which is 58 over 7. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so we have our answer. Y equals 5 over 7x plus 58 over 7. And as you said, my graph is terrible because this should be going up. What I want you to do next for me is, let's call this line here that goes through A but is perpendicular, let's just call it Q. So I want now the equation of Q, the perpendicular line this time. Okay, yep. So try that for me. I think so. I haven't calculated the answer yet. Some people are finished. Finish the next part?
Yeah.
With the Q, yeah? What did you get?
This one. I have done it before because I made a mistake.
Ah, so by accident you did it first, yeah? That's good. Got the next part? Yep. Where? That's okay.
Sorry.
That, yes. That's a 7, isn't it?
I got that.
Yeah, okay. Not 1. Okay, looks like half of you have the answer already. How are we doing up here? Got an answer? Where? There. Okay. Yeah, it's over. Got an answer? Working on it? Yeah. Okay, if you want to see the answer, you can look up. So, what was the M for K here? It was 5 over 7. And for L? 5 over 7. But for Q, yeah, minus 7 over 5 for the Q. So we have now y equals, what did I just say, minus Minus 7 over 5, yes. But it's the same because A is still on it, so I still need to use the point, what was it, 1, 9, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I put that in here. I get 9 equals minus 7 over 5 plus C. So C equals 9 plus 7 over 5, which equals, let me think, 45 over 5 plus 7 over 5? 52 over 5. Yeah. So we have our answer. It's y equals minus 7 over 5x plus 52 over 5. Yeah, so this one's going down. Yeah. Okay, I will give you... I'll give you another one here. Okay, can I scroll down? Yes? All right. Okay, for example now. So let me give you 3 points. A, which is here. B, which is here. And then whatever, C, which is here. And A is the point 3, 3, and B is the point minus 4, minus 3, and then C is the point minus 3, minus 5. So, okay. Let me tell you about L. L is line L passes through point A and is perpendicular to the line passing through point A and point B. Okay, so the first thing I want you just to do is to draw L. So I want you to write this down and then draw L on the graph. So line L passes through point A and is perpendicular to the line passing through... Oh my goodness, is that not right? Sorry, I meant to say B and C here at the end. Yes? Sure. Okay, that's what it should be. And it's perpendicular to the line passing through point B and point C. So I want you to try and draw this. can I see your drawing? So, I want to see how you drew this. Yeah? Yep. It's okay. Did you draw? You will draw it. Very good. Yep. Okay, so next now is find the equation for L. Did you draw? You haven't drawn there yet. So which is the L? That's it, yeah. Okay, good. So now find the equation for L. You're drawn. Did you draw it? Not yet, okay. Did you draw? Not yet. Draw here first, show me. Show me where the L, like, where's the L? Where would you draw it? And what about for you? Where would you draw it? Yes. Did you draw?
Yeah.
Wow. Which is the L? Probably this one?
Yeah,
Yes, okay, yeah. Maybe you could write the letters. L, B, C, A, yeah. Okay, so after you draw, now I want you to find L. So let me draw it here for you. So here is BC, and then L, I said, is perpendicular to BC line, and L also passes through A. So this is here line L. Okay, so that's line L, the green line. Find the M and the C. So does anybody have any ideas? What should you do first? What should be your first step? Yeah, what about BC? Find the gradient, find the slope for BC. How can you find the slope of BC? Yeah, use the formula I gave you. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Yeah? Yeah? Yes, yes, okay. Try this now, and then I'll do it. Or some people haven't finished maybe. Yeah, so where's your M? Here it is here, so then you change to this, and then, no, yeah, and then which point did you use? A, B, or C? Use A? Yeah, good, yeah. You did it too? And which point did you use? No, I mean to get the C. To get the C here? Which point did you use? A, B, or C? Good, yeah. How are we doing? What's going on? Let's see. When did you start? Here?
Yeah.
What did you do? What's this, K?
Just do it.
Oh, you call it K, that's fine, yeah. Minus 4K plus B equals minus 3. I don't know.
No.
I'm not so sure. Y minus 3 and Y minus 5. Y minus 3 and minus 5. Minus 3.
Yeah,
B. So you're finding this line first. Oh, okay, so this is this line.
Yeah.
I understand. So this is minus 2. So over here, should be, yeah, okay. And then what point did you use here to get the B? You used A. Good, okay. I think this is a difficult way, but I think it's right, but difficult. first, what we'll do is find the slope from B to C. That's these two. Now, you have a formula to do that. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So from B to C, we'll call this one x1, y1, x2, y2. So it would equal minus 5 minus minus 3 over minus 3 minus minus 4. So that's minus 5 plus 3 over minus 3 plus 4. What's that? Minus 2? Yeah? 1. Oh, so just minus 2. Yeah. So that's the slope here. So what is the slope of the line which is perpendicular? If this one is minus 2, then this one here would be 1 over 2. Good. So now we have y equals 1 over 2x plus c. What we need to do is find the c now. We find the c like before, we need to use a point. But do we use A, B, or C? We can only use A because only A is on the line. B and C are not on line L. So we must use A, 3, 3. So I must use 3 and 3. That goes in and I get 3 equals 3 over 2 plus C. So C equals 3 over 2. Yeah. So I have y equals a half x plus 3 over 2. Oh, I hear mistakes down the back, yeah? It's okay? Some people got this? Yeah. Problem?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, the same answer.
Okay, then no problem. Question yet? Go ahead, for a question. Yeah. Originally the slope was minus 2, or minus 2 over 1 basically. So then it becomes 1 over 2, and the minus becomes a plus. So if I just do it here, minus 2, in other words, minus 2 over 1. When you flip that, that's 1 over 2, and the minus becomes a plus. So that's why the n is a half. Yeah. Okay, this is okay? Yeah. So let me tell you which ones you need to do, but this is for Wednesday's class, okay? So in number 1, yeah, you got your page? I'm telling you your homework. So here, in number 1, do L and M. L and M. Yes? You know which letters I'm saying? Yes. In number 2, M and N. M and N. And, yeah? Number, dude, you're on the wrong page. So number 1 is L and M, and number 2 is M and N. Okay. Number 3 can be B and C. And number 4 can be B and C. Number 5 can be A and B, and then lastly, number 7, ABC. Yeah. So you have LM,